PSP chief says has held several meetings with MQMP leaders in past 8 months, claims there is infighting among MQM ranks to become agents of establishment. MQMP's Sabawari denies seeking merger with PSP, criticizes Kamal's allegations against state institutions. Karachi Pak Sarzamin Party PSP chairman Mustafa Kamal on Saturday alleged that the military establishment had pressed his party to form an alliance with the Farooq Sadr al-Mutahida Qawmi Movement Pakistan MQMP upon Sadr's request, as the MQMP denied seeking a merger between the two parties and accused Kamal of hurling serious allegations against state institutions. Addressing a press conference in response to Farooq Sadr's allegations made on Thursday night, Mustafa Kamal said that it was indeed the establishment which helped the short-lived alliance take place between his party and the MQMP. Except today that the alliance was reached with the help of the establishment. And when we went to meet him Sattar, he was already there sitting with the establishment, Kamal said, adding that the alliance did not happen within 48 hours. The establishment has been arranging meetings on the wishes of Farooq for the past 8 months, he said. Kamal said from the very inception of PSP, this impression has been made that the establishment is behind his party. After the alliance announcement was made, it was said everywhere that it was engineered by the establishment. I have said it all today that the meetings were called on Farooq's request, he said. Kamal also showed a piece of paper which stated that the establishment had brokered the alliance between the two sides. According to our information, Faisal Sabawari leaked all information about the alleged meeting before the alliance, Kamal said. You Farooq have been pressuring us through the establishment and now, you have made it look like that PSP was after you through it, he said. Taking a jibe at Farooq Sattar, the PSP chief said that MQMP was made under the vigilance of the establishment. One should not forget that Farooq was taken to Rangers headquarters after Altif Hussein's August 22 speech, he said, adding that after his release from Rangers custody, Sattar was appointed as leader of the MQM. MQMP itself was created in the room of Major General Bilal Akbar, then Director General of the Sindh Rangers, he added. Kamal alleged that MQM founder Altif Hussain was an agent of Indian spy agency Research and Analysis Wing RA, and that Farooq still refrains from speaking against him. Today he is going to visit MQM martyrs' graves. Does he already not know who killed Imran Farooq, he asked. Responding to Farooq's criticism of Kamal sidelining the Mahahir community, the PSP chief said that MQM leaders are using the Mahahir card for politics. These leaders have done politics on Mahahirs for 35 years and have achieved nothing. We are only creating a divide by this dirty politics, he alleged. Kamal also alleged that there is infighting among the MQM ranks to become agents of the establishment. He further said that he accepts that he was in touch with the intelligence agencies so that he could secure the release of MQMP's missing persons. Yes, I was in contact with the agencies because they had the missing MQM workers, he added. We managed to get some 70 missing persons released who have now been united with their mothers, he said, adding that just because of Farooq's speeches against him, the agencies stopped releasing the people. I will end my party and ask my workers to return home, but I will not be a part of the MQM because the MQM was, and still is Altif Hussein's, and will continue to be. Altif Hussain is a traitor and a RA agent. If he is working openly for RA, he is not doing any work for his own country, he alleged. Kamal said he had been making efforts in numerous parts of Pakistan and around the world in many countries and thousands of people are joining his party. Is it all done by the establishment, he questioned. He alleged that MQMP leaders had been feeding half-lies to the media that Sattar had been kidnapped and later forced to address the press conference announcing his party's alliance with PSP. In fact, it was Sattar himself who was requesting the meetings, he said. What have you done for the Mahahirs? Addressing Sattar directly, Kamal said the MQMP chief often expresses the concern that his party's mandate will be split in the 2018 general elections, but questioned why the party has done nothing to improve the socio-economic conditions of Karachi despite already having the mandate given to them by the Mahahirs. What did Mahahirs get in return? He questioned. He said those exploiting the name of Mahahirs for their political goals are in fact the biggest enemies of Mahahirs. He said those who are talking about the welfare of all types of people are being termed anti-Mahahir, and asked those using the name of the Mahahir community, what have you done for the Mahahirs? The PSP chief said if he didn't talk about the welfare of all communities, the Mahahirs would get no benefit either. Taking a swipe at Farooq Sattar, Kamal said even if his mother had been alive, he would not have involved her in politics to hide my deeds. MQMDOESNT want merger with PSP. Responding to Kamal's presser, MQMP leader Faisal Sabawari said that his party does not want to merge with the PSP. "We don't want a merger with the PSP," Sabawari said while addressing a press conference. "It was the PSP that wanted to merge with us. In order to have a political alliance with PSP, we made serious efforts to move forward, but PSP chairman Mustafa Kamal wasted the chance," the MQMP leader declared. He also said that Kamal had made many allegations against MQMP but still came to common grounds with the party. He slammed the PSP chief for making serious allegations against state institutions and said that all political leaders should display seriousness. "We can answer in a befitting manner regarding all claims made by Kamal," the MQMP leader said. Continuing to lash out at Kamal, Sabawari spoke against Kamal's earlier statement that politics in the name of Mahahirs should end, stating that he should have said that injustices against Mahahirs should be brought to an end. "People will remember your claims from today and those you made before," he said, referring to Kamal's recent statements. "People will remember your claims in the coming elections." Sabawari also claimed that 90% of the workers are in contact with the party, and will return to the MQMP when they are not being pressurized. Discussing the recent census results, he said that MQMP raised its voice against the census and approached the courts. "Our wish is that justice and better governance prevail in Sindh and Pakistan, and we feel that the Pakistan People's Party has failed to do the same in the province," Sabawari said, adding that his party only wishes to establish an effective local body system. He also said that MQM belongs to the dependents of the martyrs and those who have been oppressed. In reference to Kamal's press conference, Sabawari remarked that PSP's media talk had damaged its repute and it would become evident in the approaching elections. The two parties, on Wednesday, had decided to regroup with one name, one symbol and one manifesto, a year after the two political factions announced complete disassociation from their former leadership based in London. Announcing their decision at a joint press conference at the Karachi Press Club, Sitar and Kamal said they had decided to do away with their differences to ensure that the vote bank from Sindh and Karachi is not divided. However, only a day after the announcement, Sitar said that his party was left disappointed. "Kamal first agreed to unite with me and later, in front of me, said that the MQM belongs to its founder," he had said. "Mahahirs and their mandate were insulted yesterday." Sitar had announced to quit his party and politics hours after the Rabita committee had expressed its confidence in his leadership. He subsequently retracted his decision, saying his mother had convinced him to keep on serving the people of Pakistan.